Hey. So what's up, everybody? Give me a little bit. So, in this stream though, I'm not really gonna do anything. But you know, sometimes I have to, just be serious, I guess, and just talk to you guys like for a bit. Cause like what happened? So as to this, nothing really happened. Like sometimes it's good to just not troll and just be serious and like talk about some stuff. Like, you know what I mean? So like nothing really happened. It's just like I wanted to do like one of those streams like where I just don't go like, you know, you know what I mean? Sometimes I kind of have to just be myself or be serious, I guess. Do you read many books? Or I used to when I was a student. When I was back in university, I used to read a lot of books about like psychology, really. If you guys didn't know, I still like study psychology, but like psychology is something I'm really into. And I study psychology a lot. Is it clickbait then? So clickbait, is this clickbait? Is this clickbait? The thing about YouTube is like, so the reason why the clickbait problem got brought up like a while ago is because like there were so many videos like that were using pictures of like some celebrities and whatever, but like if you click on it, it was like entirely different. So that's what clickbait was really about in the first place. But in 2020, everything is clickbait apparently, so I don't really know. How to become a gay? That's a great question. But yeah, Tame Fire, but thank you so much for the donation though still. How to become a gay? I think it's about like your preference, so you don't have to be gay. Or you don't even have to like think about that really. And what color are your highlights? It should be red or like purple. What is this? What color is it really? And as to the VTuber series, so I actually wanted to ask you guys something too, but like, so I recently started doing this one series where I act like a VTuber, right? And I just do some messed up stuff. Do you guys like want me to just continue the series and just keep doing it like for a while? Because I kind of like the series myself. I freaking laugh at the series myself. So yes. So this channel is just all about me freaking trolling and doing stupid stuff, right? And I like it when it's like so stupid and cringy and just dumb. And the whole series seems to be really dumb and stupid, right? So I was like, yeah, I mean, this is great. I really have to just do it. And Shelly, thank you so much for the donation. I watched your porn on Pornhub. Thank you so much for it. Thank you so much for telling me that. If you guys didn't know, somebody uploaded my stuff to Pornhub, so like my porn is there on Pornhub. I'm not even trolling, by the way. How to become the Google moderator team is here again? What have I been doing? What have I been doing recently? Wait, what have I been doing recently? Like, you guys were here again, like in my last stream. How to become a VTuber? You just have to get a what do you call it? 2D model, and you just have to like use the model to stream. But yeah, I don't know. What's cracking, Sora, bro? It's going well. It's going well. How did you learn English? I actually get this question a lot, like in every stream. And to explain it briefly, I really didn't learn English myself. Like I kind of grew up speaking English and Japanese both. So if I have to explain, it's like I was born, raised in Japan, and I took education in Japanese as well. And a lot of my friends speak English, and wow, Google moderator team is still here. Damn. Oh yeah, so I have a lot of friends who speak like a lot of languages, and I kind of like, I used to hang out with them a lot, and English was just one of the languages they spoke in the group of friends, and I had to kind of like, I don't know, learn it? I didn't really learn it. It was just like, I was hanging out with them and I just learned it, naturally. So I didn't really study or anything. And, what is your favorite psychological book? It's called, yes, 50 Scientific Ways of Making, persuading people or something like that. I used to read it a lot, like every day, and I literally tried to remember like every single line from the book, because like that was just so awesome. Like that was just awesome as a book. And are you a psychopath? I sometimes get this question a lot because I don't know like if people are serious about it, or like I don't know if I act like a psychopath or not. But no, I don't really think so. I don't really think so. Dio's voice. Wait. 向かってくるのか I can't do it today, but 向かってくるのか逃げずにこのディオに近づこうというのか Come on 来い I'll do it, like, probably, in my next stream. In this stream, I'm not gonna do it. Deepest voice. So, deepest voice, so, the definition of, like, having a deep voice is just basically, you just have to talk really slowly to the point your vocal cords are not even shaking. Like, let me do it. So, the highest I can go when I talk is probably something like I know about it too. I mean, I like Corpse Husband. I'm gonna make a video about him. And the lowest I can go is was it? I don't know. It's like what you call a demonic scream, like in metal. Like a lot of people do a metal, like. Sorry, I ain't serious. I'm kind of serious actually. I'm not even like trying to troll or anything. So. And what anime characters have you voiced before? I haven't really voiced like a lot of anime in my life yet, and the reason why I haven't voiced anime is because like I'm a freelance voice actor, so like I voice a lot of like narrations and commercials actually, and what else? Like I voiced some games too, and yeah, I mean. I know I get this comment a lot, and I was not even talking about Corpse, but... Wait, was I talking about Corpse? Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for telling me that. I actually know about it too. I'm gonna make a video about Corpse Husband, because he's a great person. Like, when people talk about Corpse Husband, people talk about his voice, right? But I mean, his voice is not really the greatest thing about him. The greatest thing about him is like his personality itself, really. So, of course, like, everybody kinda mentions Corpse Husband like everywhere, so I've been checking Corpse Husband myself too, and I noticed there are like a lot of similarities between me and him, and I really like him as a person. Like, he's a great guy. Like, the way how he sees things is really interesting. I really like him. I'm gonna probably do a stream about it too, because when you guys talk about Corpse Husband, you guys just say like, oh, he's got a deep voice, but no, I mean, it's not really that. He's a great person, really. But anyways, 5150 hold. The past streams, you were playing as Red Troll. Do you ever regret or get embarrassed for acting so weird, or it doesn't bother you? No, I mean, come to think about it, I mean, you have to think about something about my life. I do voice acting every day, right? I do voice acting every day, and I've been doing like some messed up roles in my life. So I recently played a girl role recently too. Like he's a guy, but he thinks he's a girl, and he's into men. So I mean, in other words, he's a gay person. But I played that one character too. So I mean, as a voice actor, I'm just used to kind of doing interesting, like weird things. He's not a trap. No, he's not a trap. And it doesn't really bother me as long as I think it's funny, or like, as long as I think it's fun. I wouldn't really mind it. And I think everybody likes it too, right? Everybody likes it when I do stupid stuff. And about this, there was this manhwa called Lookism, right? I used to read it a lot. That was like my favorite one. And Crew Milk, thank you so much for the donation. I like your hair. I have more waffles to share. I like waffles too, so if you can share it with me, like, I would be really happy. I really like apples. Answer what? Yeah, Lookism. Yeah, I used to read it a lot. And there's like this one manhwa called How to Fight. I used to read it a lot too. Like, I really like that one guy who made How to Fight and Lookism. So. And call me senpai, do a lolly voice for us lolicons.
なんかもう何言えばいいかわかんないけど、でもお兄ちゃんが
I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a serious stream. And Daniel Sele, would you be willing to be in a future hashtag journey across Japan trip? By the way, have you watched the latest videos yet? Which one? Wait, what channel are you talking about? I don't know what this is. First of all, journey across Japan. What is this? I feel like... So, what is this? I don't really know. Wait, do you guys know what this is? Abroad in Japan. Okay, abroad in Japan. I haven't really checked his channel recently. I have to check his channel. I mean, I really like him too. Like, Chris Broad is somebody who influenced me a lot. There was this one point before, I was just like so into him that I wanted to be him. Do you like school? I used to like school when I was back in school. But yeah, thank you so much for the donation, Daniel Sale. If I ever get an offer from like abroad in Japan, I will say yes to literally anything. I really think he's a great guy and he's my hero. And honestly though, as I just said again like 5 minutes ago, I wanted to be Chris Broad like 3 years ago. I wanted to be like him. Or in other words, like if I were a girl, like I would definitely date him. And now somebody's gonna freaking take a clip of this part and send it to him. But I mean, I'm a guy, so just saying. And but yeah, thank you so much for the donation, Daniel. Christian Collector. How was the Ichika interview? Was he actually how he was on YouTube? I think the interview was like back in March or something, right? I actually made a video about him like recently as well, just because I'm just so obsessed with him. He's really awesome. He is amazing. I freaking respect him a lot too. And to explain who Ichika is like in real life is he's really shy. And he's freaking so smart. Like his IQ is legit higher than 130, I believe. So he's really smart, and he's modest. He's really shy and modest. So I told him something like, you know what though, you are just so good at playing guitar, and I feel embarrassed of myself. And he was like, no, you shouldn't be embarrassed of yourself. You do amazing stuff yourself too. And me myself, I'm not even that good at guitar either. He told me that, and I was like, oh damn, this guy, after all, is Japanese. But yeah, he's really chill. I mean, he's a great person. I really wanted to kind of just hang out with him a lot. Not for just YouTube stuff, but he's a busy guy too, so. And Da Fox Dude, hello Sora, today's my birthday. Can I get a birthday song please? Sure. That fox dude. Happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear the fox do. Happy birthday to you. So happy birthday. I really hope you're having a great day. The fox dude. I'm not really sure if I'm saying your name right or not, but thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much for telling me it's your birthday today. It's really great to share happiness with everybody too, right? But yeah, Ashamed Lily passed. Happy birthday too. And Crew Milk, I shared waffles last time. Remember me? Yeah, of course. I mean, Crew Milk, I remember your name. Like, you just literally gave me a donation too. See? Right here. So, about me as a person is like, I kind of try to remember a lot of names. So, and do you know No Longer Human? What do you mean? What are the benefits of living in Japan? I think the most beneficial thing about living in Japan is like you live in Japan, like literally. Or if you are curious, like what kind of perks there are if you're in Japan, is it's safe. It's literally it's one of the safest countries ever. Like, I seriously believe it just because. So there was like this one time before when I forgot to lock my bicycle. I freaking ride a bicycle everywhere, but I forgot to lock my bicycle, and I was like, yeah, GG, my bicycle would be gone. But the interesting about it is like I left my bicycle unlocked for a week and it was still there. Nobody stole it, and I was like, alright. So, and thank you so much for the donation, the damn purple bird. I invented a new way to enjoy hot chocolate. You add powdered chalk and put it in a dong-shaped stone mug. I call it hot cock rock chalk chocolate. I know you'll read this. You cannot resist. I don't know. Is it? I don't think it's. I don't really think my cheeks are that soft. But yeah, thank you so much for the donation, damn purple bird. I just said a hot cock rock chalk. I thought it was supposed to be a serious stream by me. But yeah, thank you so much. You know what though? So I kinda try to be serious, but like there's like this inner troll that's in me, right? I'm just so used to trolling, like in real life on the internet booth. I just am so used to trolling to the point I just really wanna freaking just I don't know, do some stupid stuff. But yeah, I mean, in this stream, I kinda just want to be serious for you guys, because sometimes like once in a while I have to be serious and just you know, talk to you guys like without trolling, right? You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I mean, my inner troll like freaking almost came out. I literally was about to shout penis or cock, but I mean, anyways. But thank you so much for the donation. And John Lodds, it's my birthday today too on JST. Thanks for your stream, the stream, so John Lodds. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Alright, so this is for you, John Laws. It has nothing to do with your birthday probably, but I'm gonna sing it for your birthday. So I know it has nothing to do with like a birthday still. That's why you said here we are, and the colors are waiting. They've been changing since that day when they threw away what they call the color. 変わらないその色を変えてみせる Do you have a girlfriend? No. And I have no intentions of like making a girlfriend actually, because I don't really think I can get one. So this is something I've been saying, but nobody's really interested in me like that way. So that's why I've been single like freaking for 8 years now. I mean I had a girlfriend when I was like 21. So 7 years ago, but still. So Salomon Anderson, Chin Chin, thank you so much for letting me say Chin Chin, penis. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I know about it, but I don't really watch anime myself. So, and Daniel Saleh, it's the Mount Fuji trilogy. You can do a reaction on his videos. He has 3 episodes so far. Enjoy his latest videos and Dr. Jelly, haha. Yeah, I really have to check his channel. I really haven't watched like a lot of YouTube myself recently. I've been just working and I've been just hanging out with my friends. So, and oh, you know what though? There's like this one thing I wanted to do. I want to know what you guys think about this idea. So here. I want to do this one stream named this. Watching Filthy Frank until I laugh. So if I laugh, the stream will end in like 1 second. If I don't laugh, then the stream will just keep going. Yeah, so I was thinking about doing it, but yeah, I'm gonna probably do it like 10 p.m. in my time or something. So if I don't laugh for like 1 hour, let's say, the stream will not end. If I laugh, I'm gonna instantly click on end stream, and the stream will end like in 1 second. Yeah, I was thinking about that, and I was like, yeah, I mean, this is gonna be great. So yeah, we'll probably do it. So let's see. But yeah, thank you so much for the donation, Daniel Saleh? An unknown seizure. Is Apple guy a real Apple? He's actually a lot different from like a real Apple. So a lot of people like still wonder what he looks like, right? To give you a clue, think about a typical Japanese person. Like, yeah, think about a typical Japanese person, not like me. I'm kind of like far away, far different from like a typical Japanese. Like if you know other Japanese people, I'm just so different. But think about a typical Japanese guy, and that's him. That's Apple guy. So, and he seems to be playing what is it? League of Legends with his real life friends. It seems. Let me tell you something really interesting. Japanese women never laugh at me, but they just cover their mouth and they giggle like this. And that usually means they think I'm creepy, but I mean, I'm used to it now, so I mean. And 5150 hold. My most favorite song of yours is I'm Done. It has some dumb elements, but it mainly has a very positive and relatable vibe to it. How did you come up with the song? I forgot like how I came up with the song, but like when I make songs, I'm influenced by something like strongly, emotionally, to the point like I can start hearing some sounds. Like I hear sounds suddenly from some stuff. Like I can hear sounds from you guys do. It's really weird. Do you guys know what synesthesia is, by the way? Synesthesia. Synesthesia? Is it how you type this? Synesthesia. So a lot of people seem to know about it, or like, okay, so I don't know if I typed it right. Synesthesia. Did I type it right? So let me explain. I don't. Did I talk about this before? Did I talk about this before? Well, let's see. So I think I talked about this before, but I have this one. called synesthesia. Like, it's where you can see colors on people. It's weird. So when I was a kid, I see myself and I freaking saw like purple and yellow like around my hands. And I was like, what the hell is this? And I used to tell my friends about it, like, oh, I see purple on your body. And everybody thought I was freaking trying to be an anime character, like in real life. So they thought I was crazy. And my mom even thought like I was mentally crazy as well. And at the same time, this is weird, but I also hear sounds from people too. So for me though, it's really easy to kind of make songs or like do some music based stuff because I literally hear sounds and like hear something from people. So I have like 2 of them. So if I wanted to like make a song based on somebody, I can do that like instantly because I hear something. You know what I mean? It's really weird. And yeah, but I mean, never mind. Let's just forget about that because I don't really think it's that important. So anyways, and but yeah, so I forgot how I came up with it, but it was just one of those like, how did I come up with it? I suddenly came up with it and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just like upload it to YouTube. So but yeah, a lot of people seem to have it, and I don't really think I'm the only person like who has synesthesia. I really think a lot of people like have it. So, and Rocio Lopez, I was so depressed, but this stream makes me happy. Thank you so much for telling me that, and thank you so much for the donation. I really, you know what though, I really feel happy when people become happy because of like what I do. So this is kind of embarrassing, but like my dream when I was a kid was like to make the world like really peaceful. I really want it. I really didn't want any conflict or like any you know, fights. I just wanted to have a world like where everybody's just so peaceful. That was my dream. I still kind of go for the dream, and that's why I have a YouTube channel. That's why I do YouTube, because I still want to, you know, be happy with everybody. You know what I mean? So the main reason why I do this channel is to just kind of make people laugh and make people smile, because like that also makes me kind of happy too, because I'm just still going for my dream. What happens if you're not serious? You wanna know what happens if I'm not serious? Sure. Oh my god. So that's what happens. But thank you so much for the donation, Rocio Lopez. I kind of have been saying your name a lot, so your name is kind of remarkable to me too. I'm curious where you're from too. And Doge from San Antonio. Can you make a YouTube poop video? I don't know what that means, but if you mean like you want me to take a poop and film it and upload it to YouTube, I can get banned for that. I can get banned for filming poop and like uploading it to YouTube. So, and at least for me, your channel has made me a lot happier since I started watching. Thank you so much for telling me that. So if you didn't know, if you watch my stuff, like there's no negativity in it. I try to avoid all the negativity as much as possible. I say stuff like I'm a nerd and whatever like that, but negativity towards myself doesn't affect others, based on some like a psychology I learned back in school. So I am sort of negative towards myself, but I'm never negative about like other people. Like I never say that guy sucks, he sucks, that guy's bad, right? Because that saying that itself has the power to make people like really depressed and like sad. I know about it, and I just really want to avoid it as much as possible. So I never really say like anything bad about people. Just check all the videos on my channel. I never really say anything bad about other people. I say I have a small penis, I suck, I'm dumb. I say that because it's about myself, but I never really say any bad stuff about like other people. Like if you watch my stream, I never say like, oh you'd suck. I never say that, right? Because saying that itself will make some people sad and depressed. So, and that's just against my dream. You know what I mean? I still like want to make the world like peaceful. I don't really think it has ever like affected me in my life, but yeah, thank you. And I love Japanese women. Fox Hunter Gamer YT, thank you so much for telling me that. I really appreciate it. And I love Japanese women too, I guess. And Hayato Tenryu, can you shout Nezuko, please? Nezuko! 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 今助けるぞネズコ水の呼吸1の方ゲリ Oh, yeah, I'm trolling. I'm supposed to be serious in this stream. Sorry, I'm supposed to be serious. I'm really sorry for freaking like being just so wild like that. Do you really need the subs for the part where I said Nezuko? Wait, let me just freaking put subs again. Alright, so subs here. I'm gonna do it again, because you told me you need the subs. Nezuko! 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 I hit something. Nezuko! Mizunoko! Yeah, that's probably where you need the subs. Like Mizunoko, that's water breathing. That's water breathing. But yeah, anyways. And thank you so much for the donation, Hayato Tenryu. Also, here's a great song. No copyright, no trolling, it isn't mine, it's just good. Thank you so much for the donation. Let me kind of check it. I really don't think I can play it fully because... let's see. Oh, okay. I'm gonna check it later after this stream. I'm gonna check it later just because... yeah, I know it's like copyright free. I'll check it later, but thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. And Matra92, could you please say Veled se Ashwagandha Kompenes? It means Velez is my respectable friend. Velez se Ashwagandha Pene. Velez se Ashwagandha Kompenes. Alright, thank you so much for the donation, Matra. And D4825, Socio La Extrano. Thank you so much for telling me that. I really think so too. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm curious what that means. Partner, I miss her. Yeah, I miss her too. Thank you so much for telling me that. I really appreciate it. And Daniel Saleh, do a collab album with Joey the Anime Man. Do you guys want me to do a collab with Joey the Anime Man? Tell me, yes or no? 日本語ネイティブですか？日本人ですよ。日本人ですし、日本で生まれて日本で育ってるけども、なぜか信じてもらえないことが多い。ネット上だったら間違いなく日本人じゃないって言われるレベル。現実世界でも、どこに住んでたんですかって言われるレベルで信じてもらえないことが多いですけれども、日本人で日本育ちですね。Anyways, so you guys want me to do a collab with 英語ネイティブでもないです。日本で生まれてるんで、日本で生まれて日本語で授業を受けてるけど、英語を喋りながら育ってきたみたいな不思議なパターン。一応どっちも喋れるバイリンガルではありますが、教育は英語では受けてないですね。95% 日本語で受けてる。 ので、まあ一応日本語の方が上に来てるはずですが、思考は英語の方が先っていう不思議なパターン。英語の方がよく話してるんで、やっぱり。So anyways, sorry. I was just talking to this one Japanese person who was curious, like if I'm Japanese, I mean, I get that question a lot. So I was just telling him, like, I'm Japanese, I was born in Japan. But anyways, so you guys want me to do a collab with Joey the Anime Man, right? I really want to. But no, the thing about it is, it's not that I want to do a collab with him, but I want to just meet him. I'm a huge fan of Joey. It's not that like I want to do a collab with him so that like I can be famous or anything. It's not that. Like I seriously don't care about like popularity or anything at this point because I mean I do YouTube to just troll. But Joey is my hero, like partially. So one of the reasons. So there are a lot of reasons why I started doing YouTube, but Joey the Anime Man is one of the people like who influenced me a lot to like for me to be a YouTuber. Like he is one of the reasons why I do like Japanese based stuff. So he is my everything sort of like on YouTube. He is like one of the reasons, one of the people who gave me like reasons to be a YouTuber and do like stuff. Really? Yeah, yes. And Filthy Frank is also like one of the people who influenced me a lot because I mean obviously you can see some like Filthy Frank influences, right? Like where I do stuff like like that's obviously from Filthy Frank. But yeah, so I really want to meet him. I really want to just meet him. I don't even have to do a video with him. I just want to meet him and have lunch, and I want to just talk to him and tell him that I really love him. Not like in that way, by the way, but and I just really just want to say that he gave me a lot of reasons to be for me to be a YouTuber, and he made me proud of like myself being Japanese as well. Like he's my everything sort of. So anyways, and Wolfie, I have the same dream, so right, yeah, so that's awesome. Like we share the same dream. I mean that's really amazing, and thank you so much for the donation though, Wolfie. Let's see if it's possible or not to actually achieve the dream. And Sonny the Duck, hi babe, play Smoke on the Water on your guitar. It will be hilarious if I get copyrighted for playing that, but let's see. I don't think I'll get copyrighted for that, but I just learned it. I didn't know how to play it. I just learned it. So yeah, here. Ready? Out of tuning! Out of tuning! Ah! Alright. The reason why like I just learned how to play it like that fast is because like I knew the chords for it because like everybody says it's 035, right? I literally didn't know how to play it, but I just know the meme like everywhere, and I just knew it's like 035, so it was kind of easy for me to learn it like that quickly. But thank you so much for the donation. Rocio Lopez, TY, I'm American, but my parents are Mexican. They named me a traditional Spanish name and encouraged me to speak multiple languages, so I speak 4. That's awesome. If you speak 4 languages, that means like you are probably really smart because I'm actually struggling trying to speak one language, which is like Japanese. Like, I don't know, I mean, I kind of have a lot of problems speaking anything really. So, I mean, that's awesome, like, if you speak 4 languages fluently. Anyways. That hair makes you look attractive, dude. Thank you so much for telling me that, but you know what's interesting though? I was talking to one of my female friends the other day and she told me I have gay hair. So, just saying. And, but thank you so much for the donation again, Rocio Lopez. And Doji from San Antonio. YouTube poop videos are just random clips thrown together from other videos. Oh, so like a compilation? Is it what you mean? I don't know, I've never really done that myself. I'll look it up and I will just probably do it if I want to do it. Let's see. And yeah, I mean, people tell me I have gay hair. I get that a lot. And so I made a video about this. I still like haven't uploaded this yet, but so this one lady, I'm actually good friends with her, and I uploaded a video. I made a video with her recently. It's the video where I say like pee-pee in Japanese to her, like in many ways. She's a great friend. She's a great friend of mine. I've been friends with her for a long time, and I said pee-pee to her in that video, right? I think everybody probably knows who that is, but she recently told me I have gay hair. I have a hand of a virgin. I look 12. What else? Like, what else had she told me? She kind of told me a lot of like interesting things. But she's a great person. She's married too, by the way. But she's a great friend of mine. Like I play CS:GO with her. She's one of one of the friends I hang out with in like games. So, but she's a great person. But she kind of roasted me a lot of times. So, just saying, my hair is gay is basically what she told me, and I kind of agree with her too. And still sick, thank you so much for the donation. Prakarsha Sinha, do you have Discord? Also, please heavy breathe once. Yeah, sure. I do use Discord, but I don't have a public server for yeah, I don't have a public server for like people, like everybody. I have a server for my close friends and my real life friends, but I do sort of like have a Discord server, but only for my like close friends, like, you know what I mean? So I don't really have a public server. And yeah, I have a private gay server, if that's what you call it. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I have a private gay server. And heavy breathe. So this is supposed to be a serious stream, so if I just freaking breathe heavily, that will just make this stream not serious, but I can do that. Are you guys ready? Alright, turn down the volume as much as possible. Or just, I don't know. Alright, turn down the volume as much as possible. Is that your normal voice? Is it? I don't know. If you think it is, yeah. Wait, do I sound that weird? Do I sound that weird? Anyways. Well, yeah, that's how I do it. Oh, and yeah, so if you mean like I sound different from other people, let me kind of talk about something too, because like Corpse Husband has exactly the same thing as mine. And I will make a video about Corpse Husband because I really like him. I really love him actually. I want to marry him. Not marry him, but I want to get close to him and I want to be friends with him, like, if possible. So yeah. Freaking my inner troll just came out. It's not good. It's not good. But in my case, it was something different. But it did something to my vocal cords, and my vocal cords are like swollen. I don't really think they are swollen, but like they are weird, and I cannot. I'll just explain it later. And Doge from San Antonio. Here's a YTP video of the U.S. presidential debate. Lol. Thank you so much for the donation. I feel like I'll get copyrighted from this probably. Or like, will I get copyrighted from this? President Evil 2. Alright, I'll check the video later since this is like 7 minutes long and I kind of want to just be serious and, you know, talk to my viewers as much as possible. Like, I just wanted to kind of talk to my viewers. But thank you so much for the link and thank you so much for the donation. I will check this one, and this one when the stream is over. But thank you so much for the donation though. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And Tame Fire, who's Joey? So there's like this one guy called Joey the anime man, the anime man. And カタカナ、ひらがな、または漢字好きですか？あんま日本語自体がそこまで好きじゃないかも。So this guy called Joey Bizinger, or something like that. And he's one of the people like who influenced me a lot. And he's one of the people who changed me, I guess. So, and I just really, and you know what though? I used to dream about like meeting him somehow, like just talking to him. But interestingly though, so let me talk about something really amazing. So it's been only a year since I started being active on YouTube. Like I've had this YouTube account for 5 years, but I was not that active on this account for 4 years, for the first 4 years. And I started being active since 2019 July. And Joey knows about my channel. He told me he watches my channel in one of his streams. And Connor, as in like CDog VA, he watches my channel too. He told me that in one of his streams. I like both of them. Like Connor, he's a great person too. I kind of watch his stuff a lot, and he's a great voice actor too. Like as a voice actor, I kind of feel. I really felt flattered when he told me that like I do funny stuff, and I like. He told me he watches my stuff too, so I was like, really? Damn. So yeah, they apparently watch my stuff, and I really love them. Honestly, I love Connor for just, I don't know, being awesome and like being in Japan, doing like some Japanese-based stuff, and being a fan of like Japanese stuff. I really love Connor for that. So, and Daniel Saleh, if possible, Trash Taste Podcast. He's in there. I wanna be in there. I wanna honestly do some stuff with them, and I wanna just talk to them. Like, no, it's not. So, it's not that I wanna be on Trash Taste Podcast, but it's more like I just wanna be friends with them. They are my heroes. Like, really, I really just respect them a lot, and I don't know. I mean, I've been fangirling for them like for a long time, right? And they told me like they know about me, so I mean, I just really want to be friends with them like first. So, but anyways, thank you so much for the donation. And Alexis Floyd 2001, thank you so much for the donation. Primero, hey, please play on stream. Thank you so much for the donation, Primero. And sure, if you say so, I will have to say yes to your offer. If it's short, if it's like that long, or like if it had something to do with like copyrights, I probably will not play it. But I feel like you know about like how it works on my channel, so I guess it's sort of long, so I'm gonna play it a little bit. But yeah, let's see. I used to. But it's one of those things like that can get me copyrighted. Yeah, Eric Andre. Yeah, I got copyrighted for this actually once before. But yeah, thank you so much for the donation. I will check it later. I don't think I can watch it in the stream. I'm gonna just save the link. I might have to like delete this part later. But yeah, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And 5150 hold. Do you know how to play or sing Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana? Let's see. Let me just tune it first. Can I tune my guitar? That's a great question. I could. Alright, ready? didn't know the lyrics. Like, that's the best I could do. I like penis. I like penis! I like penis! I like penis! Like, you know what those, like, I'm trying to be serious in this stream, because I think it's important to be serious, like, once in a while, right? But, like, my inner troll comes out, and, yeah, stuff like this, like, happens, right? I mean, so I'm supposed to be serious in this stream, but, like, my inner troll, this comes out. Because, you know, I'm a troll, like, natural born troll, so, like, that just happens. So. And Alan Dutra, thank you so much for the donation. Kenny reacts to Lily's Film 3 on YouTube. I will probably do it sometime in the future. I'm thinking about, like, doing this stream, like, where I watch Filthy Frank until I laugh. But not in this stream. But thank you so much for telling me this one, though. I'm gonna just save the link. Lily's Film. But thank you so much for the donation. Tiana Terango, thank you so much for coming to the stream again. Any New Year's resolutions? Have a life. I don't know. Have a life and just have fun. I honestly don't know. Like, I don't really have, like, any goals or anything. I just want to have a life, I guess. Good luck. Why do you look like a Karen? I get that a lot, but I think I'm just Japanese, so that I look like a Karen. Rocio Lopez, I would love to teach you Spanish. Yeah, please teach me. Please teach me. I mean, I know, like, I end up, like, learning how to say penis or vagina, but still, tell me. I mean, teach me. And Tiana Terango, most memorable role you've ever voiced in? Also, have you ever hanged out with other voice actors you've worked together with before? No, no, I've never done that. I've never hung out with any of, like, my voice actor friends. I've never done that, actually. I don't know why. I've never done that. And most memorable role I've ever voiced in. I kind of talk about this. I think I've talked about this a lot. But there's, like, this one role. He's I think he's like 42 years old or something, and he's into boys. He's gay. He's into boys, but he knows it's illegal to do things with, like, boys, so that he fantasizes about doing things with boys. Like, I played that one character before, and that was, like, the most memorable role ever. Because the funny thing about it is, like, so the reason why I did the role is because, like, so apparently my client asked, like, a lot of Japanese voice actors to play the role, but everybody freaking said no to the role for, like, obvious reasons. Right. And I'm like that one of the voice actors who says yes to everything. So I said, yeah, sure, I will do that. And I freaking read the script, right? And I freaking saw, like, a lot of crazy stuff in there, and I was like, damn. But yeah, that was, like, freaking the most memorable role I've ever done as a voice actor. So. And Nefertiti Kimagawa, thank you so much for coming back to the stream again. Hi, Bunny, Honey Bunny, long time no see. Yeah, it's been a while. Thank you so much for coming back to my stream again. I missed you. And Sala Green, what are your analytics? Oh, you mean, like, my YouTube? 30% Americans, 10% Filipinos, and Canadian or something? I never really checked my analytics page, really. I used to check it a lot, and I used to freaking analyze my channel a lot, but I just kind of troll with everything. So I don't know what it's like. But I just remember, there are a lot of guys on my channel, so. Yeah, and thank you for telling me that. I actually think my hair is gay too, because one of my close female friends told me my hair is gay, so. And Abba Kalhain, hello Sora, my corner of the world is experiencing a spike in COVID cases, and I'm looking at working in the hospitals. I'm wondering how has COVID-19 affected Japan Match Lab. For some reason though, so if you Google like COVID Japan, it's kind of interesting, but like, nobody's really dying from, like, COVID or, like, nobody's getting like severe symptoms from COVID in Japan. And some people are saying like that had something to do with like our genes or like something with BCG vaccines and whatever. But yeah, so in Japan though, it's not that bad honestly. I don't know why, like people are not like that serious about COVID either. And yeah, it's not that like crazy in Japan. It's kind of safe. Like, I mean, we wear masks everywhere, and we've been like wearing masks everywhere, but like for a long time. And yeah, I mean, it's not that serious in Japan compared to like other countries. I know like it's kind of hardcore in other countries, but I think so. I have to say yes. No, thank you so much for the donation, and thank you so much for asking me the question, and thank you so much for the love. I really appreciate it. And Matro92, okay, last one. Could you please say Colo tiene el colo lleno de leche? It means Colo likes to hang out in the park. Let's see if I'm getting trolled or if he is serious about nothing. I actually want to know how to say this ass. Is it tiene? Oh, kilo. Kilo. Oh, kilo.
Cola.
Colo.
Cola.
Colo. Colo.
Cola.
Colo. I learned something. My freaking inner troll just comes out like this. Even though, like, when I'm freaking trying to be serious. I know I'm stupid. And a 5150 hold. I learned from Japanese vlogger, when you reply huh in English, it's not a big deal, but in Japan, if you reply huh in Japanese, I hear it's disrespectful. So it's better to say better to reply eh? Is this true? It's really true. Remember everybody, this one, it's really true. Don't say huh to people in Japanese. Like when you are talking to Japanese people, don't say that. Don't say it. It's rude. It's rather rude. It's like saying, what the fuck are you saying? It's like what? So, I actually know a lot of like Americans, like specifically, who got in trouble for saying, huh? Because it means like, what the fuck are you saying in Japanese? Yeah, don't say it like that. Like, don't say, huh? In my case, I don't care because like I know other cultures and I know like, I'm used to, you know, other cultures. But if you talk to any Japanese people and if you say huh, like people will think you are rude. And the thing about it is, Japanese people don't know what huh means in English. They think huh, it's same in every country. So I've seen a lot of like non-Japanese people who got in trouble for saying huh, because it means like huh, like the fuck is saying, you stupid? Like that's what it means. Huh? So don't say that. So if you want to say huh in Japanese, say something like like or eh. Just don't say huh. That's just rude. In my case, I'm used to it, but don't say it. You can legit lose your friends by saying huh. Yeah, don't do it. It's really, really rude, and Japanese people don't know about this. So if there are any Japanese people watching this stream, wait, let me just explain some stuff for Japanese people. はっていう人、これ知ってるかな皆さん。もし日本人の人いたら、このはっていうのあるじゃないですか、英語で。英語だと全然普通だけど、日本語だとめちゃくちゃあれ、失礼に当たるじゃないですか。まあ知ってたらあれですけど、知らなかった場合、英語の人っていうか、はって言いますけど、あれは、なんて言ったのって意味ですので、 arigatou gozaimasu. I don't really think there are any Japanese people watching this stream, but just in case. Just wanted to say it. And Easy X, prove you're not a weeb by showing your birth certificate. But yeah, thank you so much for the donation. And Pre-Metal, trying to tone down my weird, but it spills out of my pockets like steaming hot chef Boyardee ravioli. I don't know what that means, but thank you so much for telling me that, and thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And but thank you so much for the donation, Pre-Metal, and thank you so much for telling me this nice hair. People just told me that my hair is gay, and one of my closest female friends also told me I have gay hair. So, but thank you so much for telling me that. I really appreciate it. And Techigo Yamashita, I want to become a gamer YouTuber that trolls. Thanks for the wonderful videos. Thank you so much for telling me that. Just go for your dreams. It might, you might be able to like achieve your dreams if you just go for it for a long time. Let's see. Don't give up. And Gara Saiyan, taking a break from PlayStation 5. So you were live and had to drop by to show support. Yes, my name is Very Weeb. I don't really think it's Very Weeb, honestly. But yeah, but had to pay homage to two great manga and anime. I'm also studying Japanese on my 4th month. Wish me luck. Thank you so much for studying Japanese. I really appreciate it. I'm really happy when people learn Japanese. Like, this is something I've been saying, but I think I talked about this before. A lot of Japanese people are insecure about themselves. What color is your underwear? This is supposed to be a serious stream, but anyway, so a lot of Japanese people are insecure about themselves. They think nobody likes Japanese people. I used to think in that way before too. So it really makes us happy, like when you guys learn Japanese and when you guys say like you guys like anime or like history and whatever. It doesn't matter if it's anime or anything. When you guys say you like Japan, that automatically makes us happy. So you can make Japanese people happy by just learning Japanese itself. Like, you don't even have to do anything to Japanese people. I get extremely happy by just knowing that people are into Japan. And on the internet though, I know this is considered cringy, but you know how there are some people who use like anime profiles, like anime pictures on their profile, right? And that's supposed to be cringy and nobody seems to like it. But me, as a Japanese guy I really feel happy, and I feel kind of, I don't know, flattered when I see those people with like anime profiles, because that means they are into like Japanese stuff, right? Like, they are into Japanese stuff, like they like Japanese stuff, even though they are kind of being cringy by just doing that. I feel happy personally, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other Japanese people feel happy for like seeing them too. So come to Japan and say you like Japan, and a lot of people will like you back too in Japan for sure. And Sanjay K, loving the more serious streams. It's 4 AM in UK. Yeah, so I've been kind of doing like one of those like serious streams like once a while, because I think it's important to just be serious and talk to my viewers like without any trolling, right? So, but thank you so much for the donation, and thank you so much for telling me that. And Zero Harrow, oh my god, nice here. Well, hope this donation helps you. Thank you so much for the donation. It really helps me a lot. And what helps me a lot is like knowing that there are so many people like who support me. Not really the donations themselves. You know what though? Let me tell you something. Something serious. So some people think you cannot support me if you don't give me donations. No, it's not how it works. In my case, what I value the most is like how much people care about me and how much like affection there is between like me and my viewers. And I want to say I'm proud of like my viewers for being just so nice to me, really, and so nice to Japanese people. And yeah, I think I've been saying this like so many times. I used to be really nervous and worried about like my channel. I like when I first like started being active, and when I first started like gaining a lot of subs, and when I started kind of like gaining popularity, I was really nervous. I really was stressed out because I didn't know how my channel was going to be like. And boobs. But yeah, it turned out to be a great community, like where we just love each other. It's great, honestly. I mean, we troll each other saying like, oh, Srez are weep. No, you guys are weep. I do that a lot too, but it's a great fun. It's a great way to just mess with people, right? And that's how we have a good time in 2020, right? So yeah, but thank you so much for the donation. But what really matters to me is like how much, not support, but how much affection, how much love like there is going on around me. You know what I mean? Because again, like, so my actual dream is to make the world like actually peaceful, where there's no conflict, like where there's like no raging people. That's what I want to do, and on this channel I feel like it's happening, and that's what makes me really happy. So anyways, I don't know, in Japan a lot of people have this kind of hair, so but yeah, so thank you so much for the donation though. But I really want you to know that what I value the most is like how much like affection there is, like how much love there is. I care if like whether I'm having a great like relationship between me and my viewers, me and any people around me. That's why I never say like, oh fuck you guys, you guys suck. I never say that, right? So, and Rocio Lopez, please let me teach you Spanish. I'll slap you in a cute way every time you get a word wrong. Just kidding, but I did send my Discord to your email. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much for telling me that. And as to the email thing, let me kind of talk about something. I don't really check my email, like, so I get a lot of like spams every day, and there are like 20 people who give me like 100 spams a day through my emails. So I never get to check my emails, like as long as it's not a business email. I tend to check those business emails because like they have like some different titles, something like so such as like a business offer, or like something cooperation or something like they usually have like those words in their titles. So it's kind of impossible for me to like check the emails now, and a lot of those like random emails are in spam folder. It's like kind of what I wanted to mention this for a long time. So there are some people who've been, thankfully, I know like it's probably because they like my stuff, so they just want to give me support by just sending me their stuff. But a lot of them are kind of just spamming me now. But still, I really want to say like thank you for sending me some fan emails. I really appreciate it. But a lot of them are like in my spam folder just because I get 100 of them now, and it's impossible to just read them all, right? So the best way to get to me is to here. This is like what you can do to actually get to me. Let me explain. I kind of talked about this in my previous stream too. Go to Google, not Google, sorry. Go to Twitter. The only way to actually get close to me is here. I don't have a Twitter account, but there's a way to get close to me, or like to talk to me, I guess. Go to Twitter and tweet something using this hashtag #SoredaTroll. I check this hashtag like actually a lot. And see, Doodles of Sora, I've been really liking his streams lately. Thank you so much for telling me that. And yeah, I mean, I saw this too, and this one freaking This is when I freaking broke my monitor by just swinging my sword. There was this one stream where I was going crazy, saying like, and I freaking hit my monitor and broke it. And this is literally my face. And yeah, right. I mean, I look like this too, so I mean, I really appreciate it. Is it true that kanji is hard to learn? Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. And yeah, I did this too. So, did you replace that monitor, by the way? No, it's still there. But yeah, so you tweet something using like this hashtag. That's like the closest way to get to me. And there are like a lot of accounts that are named Reupload. These accounts are fake. I don't use Twitter. I don't use Twitter. I don't do any SNS things, including Twitter, Instagram, anything. I don't do any of them. So these two accounts are fake. But this is the only way to actually get close to me. So if you send me like through my email address, I usually never check them as long as it's not for like a business purpose. Because I use the email address to talk to my clients too. So a lot of other random emails are like in my spam folder. I actually feel really sorry to tell you guys about this, but yeah, thank you anyways. And Tiana Terengo, I've always called guys with hair like yours as host hair. Thank you so much for telling me that. I don't know if it's a compliment or like an insult, but I'm gonna just take it as a compliment. I really appreciate it. Your moan is kinda sus. Is it really? Never mind. Do you smoke? No, I don't smoke. I don't smoke and I don't drink. I'm like the most childish person ever. I don't drink and I don't smoke. So, you know what's funny though? Let me kind of talk about something really serious. So, I know I joke about like porn and stuff like that a lot, but I don't really watch porn that much. I don't drink. I'm a lightweight, so I can't drink. I don't smoke, cause I don't know, I can't do it. And what else? I never spend my money on like some random things. I usually just buy food and that's it. I never really buy things. I mean, I'm still a guy, so I sometimes watch porn like once a week, once a week probably. But other than that, some people think I watch porn like freaking every day, but no, I don't really watch it like that. So I get that a lot, yeah. And Doge from San Antonio. YouTube poop videos are videos with random clips thrown together to make things funnier. You'll see what I mean when you watch the video later and that I sent you. Your streams when you troll are almost like YouTube poop videos in real life. Thank you so much for telling me that. Wait, can somebody make a compilation of me going crazy in my streams? And just name it something like an Asian guy going crazy on stream or something like that. Can you guys do it? I really want to watch myself like going crazy and being like like you know what I mean? I mean I do some crazy stuff just because I think I'm being funny and I just really want to you know, watch it myself. So yeah, please somebody do it. You okay with that? I mean, I'm okay with that and that's why I do it. That's why. Wait, so you know how like I do crazy stuff in my streams and like in my videos, right? It's just because I want to make people laugh and I want people to freaking laugh at like my crazy stuff. Of course, I'm okay with that. If I'm not okay with that, I wouldn't stream it in the first place. I mean, after all, like I still like to make people laugh and I want people to feel like happy, so that's why I do crazy stuff. So please, like, I really want a compilation of like Surada Troll doing stupid stuff. I really want to see them. Like, I really want to see them myself and I freaking just want to share it with my my friends as well. Yeah, so I'm not a teacher anymore. I used to be a teacher, but and Daniel Saleh, thank you so much for the donation. By the way, Joey has his video on the first episode. Okay, thank you so much for telling me that. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for the donation too. And Israel Lopez, you are the curry to my rice. Heavy breathing. You are the curry to my rice. But thank you for telling me this, I really appreciate it. There's a snake in my boot. Did I say it? Tiana Terengo, do you think he'll do another Omegle video? I'm not really sure. I wanted to do it. I really wanted to do it as a series, but I kind of noticed there are some people like who just want to just talk to me without being on my channel, right? And there were so many of them, and I thought of like I should probably not make it a series to kind of protect them, because like, if you were on YouTube, you might get some like mean comments, like mean stuff, right? And as long as like it's towards me, I don't really care, because I mean I think my stuff is cringy and stupid myself. But when it's towards my viewers, I start having some problems. So I kind of decided not to do stuff like that for my channel with my viewers in, because I really don't want my viewers to feel bad or like feel sad because of like some stuff, you know what I mean? It's just really hard to explain. So I guess I might do it like without recording it, but I don't really think I will do a video about it, because yeah, I don't really want my viewers to kind of get hurt mentally, you know what I mean? So, and CA Square, will you make more music videos like Goodbye, etc.? Yeah, there's like one music stuff coming out this week, probably Friday this week, or like Thursday this week, Saturday this week. I'm not really sure like when I will do it, but there's like this one song that I wrote for somebody which is about me being gay and like me being freaking like virgin. But yeah, it will be uploaded soon. And pre-metal, Jack Black put out a video of him in a tiny swimsuit dancing to WAP. Not gonna lie, it made me lose no nut. What? Are you serious? Wait, are you serious? 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 Where? I watched this one. I don't think he danced to WAP. Wait, where's the video, pre-metal? Wait, where's the video? On TikTok. Alright, never mind then. Yeah, I probably have to check TikTok later myself to see if it's true or not, because I'm a big fan of Jack Black. I've been simping for Jack Black since I was like 17. Now everybody thinks I'm gay, but... Well, thank you so much for the donation. D4825, ¿Cómo se dice? Japonés? Japonés? I think so too. Yeah, I think so too. I really think so too. How do you say treat me like the scum that I am? I deserve it in Japanese. 僕はクズだからクズとして扱って is how you say it. Here. Alright, so I want you guys to say it with me. Ready? Ready? Say it with me. 僕はクズだからクズとして扱って。僕はクズ is like I'm a scumbag. だから so クズとして as a scumbag 扱って treat me. Anyways. I don't watch VTubers myself, but yeah, I mean, I like Hachima, Akai Hato, and no, I'm single. I've been single like for a long time. Cause like nobody's interested in me, honestly. And Ecclesia Mortis. Hey Sora, check out Alexia Mortis on Twitter, please. Sure, let me do it. Alexia... I have to probably just hide this to... Oh damn, boobs. Boobs and ass. Well, nice drawing, man. I really like the drawings. Boobs and ass. Yeah, awesome. Thank you. A nice drawing, man. Boobs and ass. But your drawing is amazing. I like your art. Your boobs. Yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, this is amazing. This is amazing. I'm actually happy that like I was not sharing my screen with you guys because holy hell, that was close. That was actually close. I could have actually gotten banned there. Damn. That was close. Holy hell. Holy hell, that was close. Oh damn. And Gerby, I drew the picture of you slicing your monitor. I'm glad that it didn't offend you, cause sometimes people have mixed feelings about my drawings. Was it you? Wait, was it you? Was it you? Was it you? Wait, Gerby. Was it you? He's dating Ichika. No, I'm not dating Ichika. He's a great guy, but I don't really think I can see Ichika that way. Wait. Yo, mom. I feel like I'm gonna see boobs. Wait, let me just... Oh, so this is you, Gerby? This is you! No, I don't watch hentai. Hentai is something I'm not interested in, honestly. I mean, I know I make jokes about like sex and like penis and vagina, but like in reality, I'm not really that active like sexually. I'm more like a prude person. Like I haven't really dated a lot of girls. Like, so I've dated only one girl in my entire life, and the reason why I dated her is because like she wanted to really date me, and she kind of like forced me to just... Yeah, never mind. Long story. And Noodle the Troll. Hi Sora senpai, I'm moist, also digging the hair. I really appreciate it, but again, like one of my close female friends told me I have gay hair, so... Fanfictions. I mean, as long as people are enjoying it, I don't have any problems. She's not yandere. She just unintentionally roasts people. She's a great friend of mine, like I'm really close to her, but she's married. But she kind of like roasts people unintentionally, and yeah, she told me I'm a virgin recently too, so... And Jesse C, hair looks hella fly, Sora. Question on something you mentioned before. Why are Japanese people insecure about their cultural identity? I've heard that before, but haven't heard a solid answer as to why. It's just how we are. We, Japanese, like, we are not confident about ourselves. So, you know what though? I know it sounds like I'm joking about this, but so Japanese people are small, right? And we think we are not good looking because we are so thin, and we think if you want to be popular like outside of Japan, you have to be muscular. It's like what we think about it, and we are so thin and we look really feminine, so we think we cannot be popular outside of Japan. That's like one of the things. And we think nobody's interested in like our culture because legitimately we think nothing from Japan is good. It's like what we believe in, like seriously. We think anime is cringy, we think games are cringy, sort of. So we think this is like what 70% of like Japanese people think, but a lot of people in Japan think that we are inferior generally. And I used to think in that way too. And we believe that nobody cares about Japan. That's what we believe. And we also like have small penises too, right? I know I sound like I'm sounding like I'm joking about this, but I'm kind of serious about this. So we have like small penises, and we think the size of like your penis or like your boobs matters outside of Japan. So we think that we cannot be popular that way as well, just because it's just really hard to explain. And yeah, so I recently learned about this. So I'm Japanese, and the thing about it is, so I've been in Japan for a long time, and actually I've never left Japan yet. And come to think about it, I'm talking to you guys in English, but still I'm Japanese. Like everything about me is like so Japan. I know nothing about like other cultures. So I know English just because like I grew up speaking English and Japanese both, but still I have never left Japan. So everything about me is still like 100% Japanese. And I'm still surprised by the fact that there are so many people like that are interested in Japan. And when I first learned this word, weeb, or weeaboo, I got surprised like so bad to the point I couldn't breathe for like freaking 1 month. I was like, what? This word, weeb, exists? And it means the people who are obsessed with Japanese stuff? I was like, what the hell? Is it real, or like is it freaking a meme? I couldn't believe it. So think about it. I mean, I'm still like Japanese. Like it's literally just me talking to you guys like from a Japanese person's perspective. I've never studied abroad or anything. I literally know nothing about like any other countries. So, but anyways, you say weebs are too much, right? But still, weebs are making us happy for just being weebs because we think we are hopeless. Like a lot of Japanese people think that like we suck compared to like other people like outside of Japan. Like we suck at sports, we suck at being good looking, we suck at being creative. Like that's what we think about ourselves. So when I first found out that people are into Japan, people think Japan is a great country, people think Japan is creative. When I first found out about it, I was like, what? But yeah. And Fenver AB. Am I saying your name correctly, or how long it took to style here? Do a tutorial. I took like only 10 minutes or something. I might do a tutorial like sometime in the future. I might do it. And Rocio Lopez sent a hashtag heart. Sent me a message to learn. I'll think about it, but again, I don't have a Twitter account myself. I can read it, and if I have like something to tell you, I'm gonna just tell you through my stream or like through comments in my videos and stuff. So that's what I usually kind of do to just talk to my viewers, I guess. But anyways, and the Control 97. If I get a traditional Japanese style tattoo done on me, even though I'm not Japanese, would that offend Japanese people? It wouldn't offend Japanese people, but people would be scared of you. People will be like, is this guy Yakuza or something? And they will try to stay away from you. Like, they wouldn't get offended, but you shouldn't do it. I know like you probably think traditional Japanese tattoos are cool or something, but you shouldn't do it. It's not worth it. Like really. People in Japan are against the idea of tattoos. If you have a tattoo, people will think you're Yakuza, or you're just, I don't know, you're just antisocial is basically what people think about you. So it's not worth it. But if you want to do it, then just go ahead and do it. But in my opinion, yeah, it's not worth it. I heard in the Philippines it's more acceptable, but not sure. What is Yakuza? Just think of mafias, or just think of like some gangsters basically. And pre-metal, here it is. Thank you so much for giving me the link. Wait, I'm gonna just save it. I'm gonna watch it later myself. Yeah, I'll watch it later. I'm gonna get copyrighted for this one, so. Anyways. Is Nicki Minaj your wife? Probably. And Stone Pickaxe. Hachima is amazing. 100% agreed. By the way, do you guys know about this VTuber called Hachima, Akai Hato? Yes or no? Do you guys know about this VTuber? Akai Hato, Hachima. Yes. So a lot of people seem to know about her on my channel. And I know you guys are probably going to call me a simp for saying this, but I don't watch VTubers myself, just because I don't really watch VTubers, and that's just who I am. Hachama is probably the best VTuber, in my opinion, for doing something really crazy. And I am going to make a video about Hachama and upload it next week, like in 2 weeks. I mean, call me a simp. I want to be a simp. I want to be a simp. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video about Hachama. I mean, I wasn't gonna do it, but I was like, at this point, I kind of want to make a video about Hachama. Cause I mean, she's awesome, really. I'm not simping for Hachama. Like, I don't see her that way. Like 0%. 0%. I don't see her that way. But as an entertainer, she's amazing. She freaking is so good at like entertaining people. She's awesome. She's a great entertainer. I actually learned a lot of stuff from her. Like, honestly though, she's a great YouTuber. Like, not just, I don't see her as a VTuber, because like when people say VTubers, like, what I think about is just people who just play games and talk to their viewers. But in her case, just she's so different. I learned a lot of like stuff from her channel. She's so good at freaking entertaining people. She's so good at being funny. She's so good at being unique. And I was like, I probably have to learn a lot of stuff from her streams and like her videos. And if you guys didn't know, a lot of stuff I've been doing like in my streams are strongly influenced by Filthy Frank and Hachima. Just saying. Those two people are kind of influenced me a lot recently, if you guys didn't know. And Ambu Hado, do a rap. My penis. Ah! I tried to come up with something, but I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. I tried to come up with something. It was impossible. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. And you got it right. Yeah, it's can't stop, mama. Any dream vacation places after COVID? California, Sweden, Philippines. Those 3 places. California. I just really want to go to California, but I just don't know like where to go like in California. Like California is like one of the places I've been wanting to go to like for a long time. And Sweden, just because I mean Sweden's awesome and Swedish people are beautiful. And Philippines, just because I mean things are so cheap there, and there are a lot of like amazing people there too, and the oceans are freaking beautiful in the Philippines. Like those 3 places are the places I'm currently interested in. And creature, if get a traditional style tattoo done on me, even though I'm not Japanese, would that offend Japanese people? I think I just read this, but again, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Don't do it. Don't do it. People will think you're a degenerate, basically. He will just be treated like so badly if you do that in Japan. Don't do it. It's not worth it. If you still want to do it, then just go ahead and do it, but it's not worth it. That's all. And Hayato Tenryu, tell all of Japan that I love you all. Each and every Japanese person is someone I love. 日本語の文化がめっちゃ好き。アメリカから早く。Thank you so much for telling me that. And again, like stuff like this is something that makes us really happy about like ourselves. Like we are just really insecure about, you know, ourselves. Like we don't like the fact like I don't know like how to say this, but we don't think Japanese people are like that awesome. I think we are just kind of negative about ourselves. I think that's just our character as a whole, but yeah, knowing that some people like Japan or Japanese people makes us really happy. So thank you so much for telling me this. I really appreciate it, and thank you so much for learning Japanese as well. I really appreciate it. Like, this is something that makes me really happy. Not only just me, but like, I'm pretty sure other Japanese people will appreciate this too. So, Brazil is, yeah, I want to go to Brazil too, but somebody told me Brazil is kind of dangerous too, so I'm not really sure. I want to go to Brazil too. Inoue is one of the people who influenced me too. And Aya Kalhain, oh Sora, whenever you feel alone or sad about being single, just know that I once walked into class one day and had a guy call me ugly to my face and be rated -6 out of 10 on the attractive scale. I mean, that kind of sounds like he's into you. He just wanted to tease you because he wanted to get your attention, right? That's what it sounded like. That's what it sounds like to me. When I was back in school, my nickname was Unkoman, like poop man. That's what my nickname was. There's a reason why my nickname was poop man, but still. So how it happened was I kind of talked about this like so many times, but there was like this one class before. I think that was about, what was it, like math or something? I really forgot like what class that was. And in the class, I suddenly started having a stomach ache. I wanted to take a poop so bad. I was about to explode. I was seriously about to take like freaking poop in my pants, but I didn't want to. So I was trying to hold it in. And in the class, I was just like waiting like this. And I thought I cannot hold it in anymore. So I decided to raise my hand. And tell the teacher that I want to go to the bathroom so that I can finally take a poop. Right when I raised my hand, the teacher freaking said, "So, does anybody know the answer to this question?" And I freaking raised my hand right when the teacher said it. And I was the only person who was raising, like, you know, his hand. I was the only person. And everybody looked at me like, "Oh my god, that guy freaking knows the answer to the question." And the teacher was like, "Oh, that's impressive." And of course, like, what I said was like, "No, it's not that I know the answer. Teacher, sensei, can I go to the bathroom?" Everybody was looking at me, and I said, "Can I go to the bathroom?" And after that, freaking 3 seconds of silence got in. Like, and a teacher allowed me to go to the bathroom. And I went to the bathroom. The unfortunate part about that was the bathroom was like right next to the classroom, so that everybody could hear like all the sounds I was making in the bathroom. Like, so I became a unkoman after that. Good times. And Hayato Tenryu, thank you so much for the donation. Oops, I meant to say Japanese culture. I know that wasn't quite right. But still, so 日本の文化 is how you say it. 日本語の文化 sounds kind of, yeah, it sounds kind of wrong. You say 日本の文化, not 日本語の文化. Because if you say 日本語, that means like Japanese language is culture. So, yeah, Unkoman. That's what my nickname was. So. And Spooky Meow, hey Sora, weird question. Do you know what time you were born? I asked because I want to do your astrology birth chart. Like your sun sign, moon sign, rising sign. Sorry if that's weird of me to ask. I mean, you can ask me anything. I mean, the thing about it is like I talk about some stupid stuff like on my channel a lot, right? So my birth time. I think it was like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I have to make a guess. It was like 11 p.m. or something? I'm not really sure. That's just my guess. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I think it's 11 p.m. or like 11 a.m. 11 p.m. probably. I'm not really sure. No, there are some boy VTubers, like guy VTubers, like that are insanely famous as well. I mean, girl VTubers kind of stand out a lot, but there are some guy VTubers that are really famous and popular. And how to lo-fi, but newbie nani. I'm home right now. Can you moan for me 3 seconds? Can I moan? Everybody, I have a question. Can I moan? Can I moan? And he freaking says 3 seconds too. Alright, so everybody, turn down the volume as much as possible. I'm gonna do something crazy. Alright, turn down the volume right now. Please. Please. Do it. Turn down the volume. Do it. And 3 seconds, he says, right? Ready? And Tiana Terango, thank you so much for the donation. Is there a similar word Japanese people use for those that are obsessed with Western things, just like how we use the word weeb? Yeah, America kabure. America kabure is one of the things we use. America kabure. So, not Western things, but like, also 外国かぶれも言うかな。外国かぶれ。Yeah, I think America kabure is like what we use a lot. So America kabure basically means America boo, and there are a lot of them in Japan. And gaikoku kabure means like foreign boo? What does that even mean? Yeah, Western boo is like what it means, I think. America kabure, like it's when Japanese people want to be American to the point like where they start using English words. Or like they start acting like Americans. Like it's kind of funny because I have a lot of America kabure friends in Japan, and how they speak Japanese is really interesting. So this is like how they act like. Ready? てかマジで本当昨日マジです。I was so tired, like なんていうかさ、知ってる？これマジアメリカだと思う。絶対ありえないから。Like, this is such a bullshit, and like, you know what though? これマジで本当に、なんつうか、マジ、俺、こういう水とかしか飲まない。I don't care. I'm stripping. Me. Choke me like you hate me, but you love me. That catch me with the lights off, with my chains on. Baby, I'm the right one. You should wait on. One day, some guy came up to me and told me, dude, you look gay. So I asked, said, if I look gay, and she said, no, Sora, you look fine, but your hair is a bit gay. Alright, thank you so much. I don't know what that meant, but it sounded like she roasted me again. She roasted me again. One day, some guy came up to me and told me, your hand is so girly. So I asked, said, if my hand is girly, and she said, no, Sora, but you have the hand of a virgin. Alright, thank you so much. I look in and I am I can fly! I can fly! But thank you so much for the donation. Yo, Clarity. Hey, yo, Sora, it's me again. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Thank you so much for the donation, man. I really appreciate it. And, but yeah, America Kabure is, what we say. Raseru Kiro. Would you eat Hachima's cooking though? I would. Cause I'm curious what they taste like. Hachima's amazing, by the way. Just saying. It's not that, like, I'm simping for her, but I really think, she's a great entertainer. So. Time to sleep. It's 3 p.m. so I'm not gonna sleep yet. And Hayato Tenryu, do a rap in Japanese. I know it's a lot easier. だからお願い僕のそばにいてくれないか君が好きだからこの想いが君に届くように願いが叶いますように It's not a rap. It's not a rap. Enjoy 音楽は鳴り続け Enjoy 転げない胸の鼓動心躍るアンコール鳴らすバンスダンスダンス Let it go 今ゴーレゴーレノリノリを呼び続けどうすることで乗りするけロテ的な言葉が聞いて動くところだから I don't know what the fuck is happening like penis, I like... No! Let's just forget about raps. Let's just forget about raps. Yeah, let's just forget about that. And Carl Bowens, I'm majoring in college in accounting and Japanese. I used to want to live there in Japan, but now I have doubts. Opinion on Westerners moving there? I mean, you will definitely have a great time here, like in Japan, as a Westerner, for sure. If you tell people you like Japan, like everybody will like loves you back too, for sure. So I don't know. You just have to come to Japan, and so before actually moving to Japan, come to Japan and just travel around in Japan and see if you like it here or not. That's what you have to do first to know like if you will like Japan or not. I really cannot tell you like if you will like Japan or not. But in general, from my experience, a lot of people who came to Japan liked the time here usually because you will be popular no matter what. If you're from like Western countries, you'll be popular and you'll make a lot of friends, and everybody will like try to date you too. That's one thing, by the way. Like people freaking want to date Westerners like once in Japan. Westerners, like at least, especially Americans. Americans are really popular in Japan. They are really popular in Japan. So both, you'll be stared at by everybody. I experienced it. Like, so when I hang out with my foreign friends, they freaking get stared at by everybody. So you feel like you're a celebrity or something. You will experience what being a celebrity is like in Japan if you're from like outside of Japan. So, but just come to Japan. I'm pretty sure you'll like it, but some people don't like the attention. If you like to get popular with people, you will love the time here. If you don't like to get attention from people, then you will not like here. So, and Katsun, thank you so much for the donation. Avoid Central LA, thank you so much for the donation. I will avoid Central LA because I heard that it's kind of dangerous. But thank you. And 5150 hold. Can you make harsh noise wall music? Look it up. I will do it. But yeah, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much for letting me know about this one. I really appreciate it. Pre-metal, come to Chicago. So spooky meow and I can play tug of war with your body. So the only thing left is shreds of your jean jacket. Yeah, you guys are. I thought this... Yeah, never mind. I'm sorry. So a tug of war with my body. Tug of war with my body. You mean like with my body? So is it like you basically are going to be like isn't that one kind of prostitution? Wait, with my body, right? So basically, what you were saying is like, I will go to Chicago so that you can touch my body. Like, isn't that prostitution? Okay. But yeah, I'll go to Chicago too, because I really like Chicago. I've been there once before. Hayato Tenryu, thank you so much for the donation. じゃあ子供の時、コモラサ生まれたということですか？コモラサ最近作ったキャラなので子供の時ではないですね。結構最近ですよ、あれ本当に。2週間前とか思いついたあれだし。But thank you for the donation. And Carl Bowens, follow up. My Japanese professors are the ones who told me not to move there. It was a lifelong goal of mine, but natives tell me to not go as a Westerner. Why? I have a lot of like Western friends in Japan, and they freaking love the time here, because like they get attention from everybody. again, so if you're a Westerner, or like to be specific, if you are American, for example, you will love the time here, cause you will freaking be popular with everybody. It's insane. Like, so I had this one American friend who came to Japan, and he was a nerd. He looked like a nerd. He told me he never had a girlfriend in his entire life, and he was like freaking 21 or something when I first met him. He came to Japan, right? And he got popular with like everybody. He freaking slept with like so many girls, and I was like, what the hell is even happening? And he was not that good looking either, but he speaks English. He was American. That's the only reason he got popular, because there are so many people in Japan who want to date Americans, or like who want to date Westerners. Like, there are so many people in Japan like that, so many girls, and they are called America Kabure or Gaikoku Kabure, but there are so many people like them. It's so easy, like, to have a good time in Japan. You'll have a lot of friends as well. If you just say, I like Japan, I like anime, whatever, just say I like Japan, and you will have like a lot of friends. Like, they will tell you like, oh, I like America too, so that means we like each other, yay, let's be friends. Like, that happens everywhere. I've seen it happen everywhere. I was kind of jealous, because I mean, I was never popular with any girls. I've never been popular with gaijin hunters, yeah, that's the word for it, yeah. So I'm never popular with any girls in my entire life, and you know, my American friends got popular just because they are Americans and they speak English, and I was like, oh, I'm kind of jealous of them, I mean. And you know, I'm a nerd. I actually like a nerd too, so I mean, it was impossible for me to kind of, yeah, never mind. So probably, yeah, probably, that's what I think. And Ava Kalhain, that's nice of you to say that anyone would be interested in me. I have a very stoic face and I'm incredibly socially awkward. My nicknames in high school were Avocado, Tina, Jugs, White Russian. White Russian? Russians are white. Usually, right? That's like freaking saying Asian Japanese. What do you mean white Russian? And usually the Russian people are usually really good looking. I think this is a compliment. No, this is a compliment, white Russian. If people said you look like a Russian or something, that usually means you are good looking. Seriously, any people who are from Russia are great looking. I know a lot of like Russians in Japan. Like, I've met a lot of like Russians in Japan. They are all good looking. It's a compliment, honestly. It's not an insult. When people call you a Brazilian or Russian, that means they think you are good looking. Seriously. Not in America. Really? Super white, but still, I mean, if you are from like Russia, well, like, I don't know, I really think it's a compliment, because they are usually like good looking. When people tell you, oh, are you Brazilian? Something like that, that means you are good looking. Like, that means you're sexy. Anyways. And Hayato Tenryu, can you introduce me to some of your female America Kabure friends who are about your age? I would like to, but I don't really think I can, because I've been just staying at home, and I really haven't gone out recently, just because I am a freelance translator and a voice actor, right? So I do things at home, and I really haven't talked to any of my America Kabure friends recently. So wait, I hope on. I hear Sora say sexy. I'm confused now, but I agree. Sora's a pretty man. No, wait, I'm not talking about myself, but I guess you are sexy for sure. Oh, by the way, Yumaya K, somebody sent me a link to your stuff. I think you reacted to one of my stuff, right? But thank you so much for watching my stuff. I really appreciate it. So I'm not sexy, but you are sexy, I guess, is like what I should probably say. But thank you so much for coming to my stream again. I really appreciate it. Yeah, somebody sent me a link. Yeah, so somebody sent me a link. I think that was like how to say your thighs look juicy. Yeah, that one skit I did with on like my friends. By the way, I think I've been saying this like a lot of times, but that video is a skit. They are like all my friends, like in a server. So I still like play some games with them sometimes. But yeah, I saw the reaction stuff. So, but yeah, you were sexy too. I don't know like if I'm allowed to say sexy to you like randomly like this, but I'll think about it because I don't know you yet. So. And Jesse says, thank you for your answer to my question and your moans. Rip to bed, Pillowkin. Thank you so much for a donation. And thank you so much for telling me that too. And how to lo-fi by Newbie Nani. You made me come, thanks for the moan. This Chad chat versus the Virgin Sora. But thank you, Lo-Fi. And Carl Bowen's third follow-up, Rip My Wallet. I've been to Japan, I really loved it, but my Japanese friends and professors tell me not to. It's just a hard decision. I mean, no, just try it. I mean, there are so many people who moved to Japan and they have a great time in Japan too. I mean, I really think you will have a great time in Japan too. Honestly, though. I think it depends on like where you're from too. And I think it depends on like what kind of personality you have too. If you like to get attention, if you like to get popular with people, I think you will have a great time here. If you don't like to get attention, if you like to be by yourself, then you will not like the time here. 100%. You will hate it, for sure. And Tiana Terrangle, thank you so much for the donation. I have tattoos, so if I go to Japan, will Japanese guys avoid me or will it be the opposite? It depends on like what kind of tattoo it is. And some Japanese people know like cultural differences between like Japan and like foreign countries. So if you meet those people, yeah, they will not like avoid you or anything because like they understand you. But if you meet like some traditional Japanese people, yeah, they might avoid you. So yeah, having tattoos in Japan is kind of like it's disadvantage, honestly, in my opinion. And weed is not illegal in Japan, yeah. Pre-metal, thank you so much for the donation. If you visit Chicago, I will give you a piggyback ride into Buckingham Fountain and we can get arrested. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much for telling me that. I really appreciate it. I'm curious what that means. My hair routine, wash it and dry it. But thank you so much for the donation. And Retrograde Snake, do you know how Japanese people feel about gay people? Like, I'm not flamboyant, I'm low-key shy, but I'm definitely afraid of being judged, haha. I don't really... You know what though, Japanese people don't care about gay people, like, at all. So here. Say yes or no, say yes or no. Do people in your country use the word gay to explain or describe something bad, like that here is gay or this game's gay? Yes or no? Tell me, yes or no? In your country, do people do that? So in a lot of countries, people do it, right? And I've seen it happen in like a lot of countries. Like people use this word gay to describe like a lot of bad things. Like, oh, this game's gay, that TV show's gay, or like, I mean, anything. Like anything can be gay, right? So the word gay is still used in a bad way. In Japan, it never happens. People don't use the word gay to describe like something bad. So being gay in Japan, it's not still like normal, but still people wouldn't discriminate you for being gay. Like that's like how it is. So let me explain something. I know like it's a little bit sensitive, but I really think I have to talk about this. So in some countries, being gay is kind of like a taboo in some countries because of like religions and stuff, right? But Japan is where almost everybody, almost nobody is like religious. So nobody really believes in like any religions. So we are kind of like atheists. Like everybody is atheist in Japan. And so what I mean by that is like, so nobody really has a thing towards gay people. Gay people are accepted on like gay people are accepted in Japan like everywhere. But still, in foreign countries, as in like outside of Japan, a lot of people understand like what gay people are, but in my opinion though, I feel like a lot of people in Japan still don't really understand what gay people are. So it's like they wouldn't have any problems of you being gay, but they still don't know anything about you. So they will ask you some like weird questions, something like so you are gay, right? Is it true that you wear makeup? Like, so you get that kind of question a lot probably, because we have no idea who or like what gay people are. So yeah, but I don't really think it will be a problem in Japan, honestly. I have like a lot of gay friends too in Japan, I guess, and nobody's gonna hate you for being gay or anything. Like, it's not really normal, but yeah, it's fine in Japan, I guess. And noob school bus. Sora, can you translate my username to Japanese, please? Noob school bus. So noob. I don't really think we say noob. I think we say zako, right? Zako school bus. So it's like it sounds really weird, but this is probably what the translation should be like. So noob is zako. School is like a school. Bus is basu. So yeah, it's just so different in Japan, especially Japan is like an isolated country. It's an island, right? So the culture is just so different from other cultures because it was built differently because of like, you know, the country itself being like isolated. So is my name pronounced Lucia? It's Lucia. Anyways, and thank you so much for the donation. Chris Sono that dot. Love your videos, man. Hugs from US. I hope you and your family are doing well. Thank you so much for telling me that. My family is doing great. My nephews like my channel too, and my mother apparently likes my stuff too. So I don't know like what I'm trying to say, but thank you so much for telling me this. I really appreciate it. I don't know. I just kind of got happy that you told me this and this and this. But thank you so much for telling me this, and thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Are you born in Japan? Yeah, I was born in Japan. I'm Japanese. I mean, some people think I'm not Japanese, but... And Ava Kalhain, thank you so much. Compared to the other Russians at my school, White Russian means basically an Americanized Russian. I find your people very sweet and accommodating. I'm happy you find mine to be beautiful. I mean, I kind of have to see you to know, like, what kind of person you are, but people are all about their personalities rather than, like, their appearance. It's like what I believe. So... I don't know, I mean, I cannot see you, but if... I really think you have a great personality for just... I don't know, I mean, I just really think you have a great personality, so you are amazing, right? So you are beautiful because your personality is amazing and you have a beautiful personality, and that's just how I see things. But I still cannot talk about your personality because I cannot see you, but... Anyways... Your singing was awesome. I almost felt for you. I'm gonna make you fall for me. You got a secret, you got You got a 世界にだんだん僕は透き通って見えなくなって見つかないで僕のこと見つめないで誰かが描いた な世界の中であなたを傷つけたくはないよ覚えてねって僕のことどうしたって消せない夢も止まらない今も誰かのために強くなれるならありがとう悲しみよ世界に打ちのめされて負ける笑みをした憂の花よ咲き誇れ運命を照らしてI hope you fell for me. Thinking about our times when you were fighting your enemies. Are you happy? I'm fine now. You are doubting, oh I am not. I just got the lyrics wrong. Time to say goodbye to yourself. Let's say I am getting better. I'm happy, I'm fine now. Am I doubting? No, I am not. I felt like something was not going right, but it fucks me up till it gets crazy. Fucks me up till it gets to my goal. Time to say goodbye. I like how you want me to recommend you some Japanese porn, like out of nowhere. Like, I mean, so if I was talking about Japanese porn, yeah, I would be like, oh yeah, this is great, you have to watch it. But nobody was even talking about Japanese porn, right? And you just freaking, show up and be like, recommend me some Japanese porn, please. Oh, I do. Anyways. And Cowbones, I'm from Texas. Last donation. They say it's cause visiting is different than living there. Paperwork, xenophobia. They say learn language. Visit, don't live. A lot of people say like you have to live in Japan, though I'm not really sure. Like a lot of my friends just decided to live in Japan because like they just like the time here. But I don't know. You just really have to try it yourself. If you think you want to live in Japan, then just do it. I think you will love the time here too. So wait. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. And doesn't tear you apart anymore. Hello. Just wanted to do it. But yeah, just try it. I mean, you can just live in Japan for a year. How about that? Come to Japan and live in Japan for a year and see if you'll like the time here or not. Other than that, I really cannot tell you. I mean, if you think, if your friends and if your professors are telling you not to live in Japan, then I don't know. I mean, but one thing I can tell you is just try living in Japan once and see if you like it or not. So I don't know if you're trolling about this one, and no, it's obviously illegal, right? So I mean, And Yumayake, can you explain why men in games and anime have their no nips? Alright, so so yeah, it's alright, so alright, so alright, so let me explain something. You know Dragon Ball? You know Dragon Ball? Wait, so everybody, I mean, this is an obvious question, but do you guys know about this one anime called Dragon Ball? Yes or no? Do you guys know Dragon Ball? Yes or no? So yes, right? And you know how, like, when Goku, like, you know when like Goku fights, you know how his shirt usually gets torn apart, like, his shirt freaking just gets torn apart every time he fights. But for some reason, his pants are almost intact. Like, no damage to his pants, right? So, obviously, if you think about it realistically, if you fight like that, then your pants will be damaged to the point where you can see his pee-pee, right? But that never happens, and that's just anime logic. So it's kind of like the same in any anime, like in any other games too. It's like yeah, right. They can draw nipples if they want to, but they don't do it because, I mean, do you wanna see it though? I mean, so if you say censorship, I mean, true. Alright, one word, censorship. He just solved this problem with one word. Awesome. And a Nate Hawk, Pika Pika Gingawa Popcorn Shower. Thank you so much for the donation. I don't know what this means, but I really appreciate it. And Sora, I've heard that Japan is a good place to visit, but not as a good place to live due to some social issues and cost of living and housing. It's really cheap though in Japan, like compared to some countries like America, for example. It's really cheap because, I mean, so my rent, including electricity, water, internet, everything, is like $500 a month, and I have to, and my food is like freaking $100 a month. So I can just survive with $600 for me in my case. It depends on where you live as well, but it's not that expensive, honestly. I think it really depends on like where you are from. If you say that's a lot, it probably means you're from like the Philippines, probably, or I don't know, but it should be cheap or expensive depending on where you're from. But if you're from the Philippines, for example, it's like insanely cheap there, right? But if you're from America, for example, it's insanely cheap. And yeah, my place is just really cheap. $500. $500. And D4825, thank you so much for the donation. Toca Lamento Boliviano en Guitarra. I think so too. Lamento Boliviano. What is that? I don't know what that is, so let me just guess what kind of song it is and play it. so faithless, stand to the surface. I don't know what you're expecting of me. Under the pressure of walking in your shoes. Every step that I take is not a mistake to you. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. Becoming this, all I wanna do is be more like me and be less like you. Cause I know I will end up feeling too. All I know, I wanna watch Justin Bieber. Ava Calhoun, thank you so much for the donation. I would be interested in sending you a photo, but I don't know how you would see it. So if you wanted to like reach out to me, there's a way to reach out to me. Okay, so open your web browser and go to this one website called Twitter. I don't have a Twitter account myself, but here, go to Twitter and post something. Tweet something using this hashtag. So that's all. I check this hashtag like once every 2 hours actually when I'm bored, and yeah, I check the tweets this way. So if you wanted to like send me something, just use this hashtag, and I probably will mention you in my next stream. But I really check the hashtag a lot. So if you wanted to reach out to me, do it. Yeah, of course, once every 2 hours. Of course. But yeah, anyways. Snap This Slayer anime. What's your favorite song by Hyde? What is it called? It's something like we're falling together and this denominates now and see this cries. It's something like that. What is it? I don't know the lyrics. We're falling together. Yeah, that, yeah. No, not even. Yeah, no, not even. 鉄の味がした We're falling. What the fuck am I doing? Have a good day. Good night. Yeah, mad something. Mad Quila? Something like that, yeah. And do you know any Link to Shigure songs you can sing or play? No, actually, but thank you so much for the donation. I cannot play any of their songs, but this one is my favorite. 誰にも見せられないもの頭の中はぐれて間違いの寝れない世界へ映り込んでく落ちるなったら当たらないであれななななななななって誰ななれるかなって待ってないよあだらの待ってねまだあまだめんね世界に僕はなぜか光が見えなくてででれねねここが I get this question a lot. I guess I'm okay. I've never done that actually. I'm not interested in doing that either. I mean, I don't have a life. I'm used to just not having a life. And Metro 92, you thought you could escape my Spanish sentences, but you'll never be free. Could you please say, Mi madre es una señora muy respetable? It means I like to suck cock on Sundays. Thank you for being serious and thank you for actually teaching me something useful. I really appreciate it. And I just put it onto Google Translate. And my mother is a very respectable lady. Okay. It's different from what you just told me. Alright. And this member 710, thank you so much for the donation. Alan Dutra, please watch Lily's film 3. It's just 1 minute and a half. Yeah, sure then. Sure, let's just watch it. Alright, let's watch this one, everybody, for like a little bit. Oh, Kevin Offshore. Thank you so much for the donation, and thank you so much for coming to my stream again. Thank you so much. Oh, I can get copyrighted from this. Wait. Yeah, I can get copyrighted from this. I'm really sorry. I know it's a short one, but yeah, I'm really sorry. I cannot really play this. I can get copyrighted from this. I'm really sorry. And see, Google moderator team is like watching my stream right now too. So I'm really sorry. I have to be careful about that. Like literally Google is here. So, and what's up, Google? I'm not doing like anything weird this time. I'm gonna watch it later, like when I'm not streaming. So those were bots. Moderator team is like actually they are like there are some people like who do that manually. They are bots, but if they are bots, like it doesn't say Google moderator team, like it just says message deleted or something like that. I'm not really sure like what it says, but like when it says Google moderator team, like they are actually there, like checking streams. If you have like more than 100,000 subs, like you kind of get some official support from like Google official team, and that's just one of them. They know about my channel. They actually kind of have been telling me a lot of stuff. So it happens a lot, especially, you know, to my channel. Like they're kind of careful. And Alan Dutra, please watch. Yeah, I'll watch it when the stream is over. But Tiana Terengo, Sora, what kind of drawing shall I draw for you for Christmas? Give me a random word or theme. I want to make it interesting or funny besides having Christmas vibes. Everyone, say one word or theme. Wish the giver. Okay, so 70% of the comments are saying poop and penis. See? I forgot like everybody's 12 on my channel. So I poop and penis. I'm sorry, but I forgot my channel is like everybody on my channel is 12, including myself. I kind of expected that, but still. So P, PP, and poo. Thank you. And Nate Hawk, can you sing Baka Mitai? Dame da ne, dame yo, dame nano yo. Anata ga suki de suki sugite. どれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたい I actually made a video about it, so if you're interested, you can check that out too. And Kevin Offshore, sometimes I wonder if this man is on something. I'm on something, usually. But I mean, that's just how I am. And like, I was supposed to be serious in this stream too, but I mean, I'm freaking just going berserk mode, right? So I mean, what do you think of One Piece? One Piece is something like I grew up with, and I really like One Piece. Beginning. Just tell me why, baby, they might call me crazy for saying I'll fight until there is no more. 砕けて泣いて去って散ったこの想いは so bright and I can't see the end. And where do I begin? Toward my dreams, which I cannot fully explain. Why don't you enrich my heart? I've been streaming for 2 hours? Damn. I have to get off soon, really. And Kek, waiting for Dreamcatcher cover. I don't know what that is, but thank you so much for the donation. I will first have to listen to it. What do you think of Kimetsu no Yaiba? I've never still read it or watched it. I have to see it myself to know if I will like it or not. What do you think of Gintama? I'm not really sure about that either. So, Dreammate, have you ever been in the shower and used your ball skin to collect water like a bowl? Are you talking about the one where you do this and I feel that's what you were talking about. Where's the serious part? I'm still trying to be kind of serious, but my inner troll is just my inner troll just comes out randomly. And see, I can do it, but I can get banned for demonstrating it. I can do it. I mean, I can just go YOLO and freaking just flash my stuff and do it, but I don't want to go YOLO. So, but yeah, I don't know if I've done it or not, but that I'm not really sure. I feel like I've done it when I was a kid, but not anymore. And a Yuppie, you look pretty hot today. Thank you. But some people called me I look gay today, so yeah, obviously I'm not gonna do that, but I just thought about doing it. Should I do it though? Gay is a compliment. Yeah, that's what I recently thought too. So when people call me gay, that means I look fashionable, right? Because gay people are fashionable, right? No? So yeah, I kind of recently started thinking, when people call me gay, that's probably a compliment. Not all gay people. But no, I mean still, but when people call me gay, that means they are giving me a compliment, no? It literally means gay as in gay. But gay people are fashionable though. So, hey, you live again? Please read and curse my name. Haha, Long Suzu. Thank you so much for coming to my stream. And Matt M, hi, new here. Can you describe your channel? My channel is basically about but thank you so much for the donation though first. My channel is about a Japanese guy who doesn't have a life and who's never been popular with any girls, so that he started doing like stupid things on the internet. And he is mentally 12 or like 11. He thinks saying penis and poop is funny, so he does that. But nobody thinks it's funny, and the only person who thinks it's funny is Surada Troll. Like, that's basically the theme of my channel. It's been like that for a while. And the thing about it is, like, Surada Troll and me, like, are two different people. It's just a character. And I do like a lot of skits on my channel, including like you know, the VTuber series. I started doing that one skit series recently too. And I do voice acting for a living. I'm a voice actor, and I'm also a translator. So I'm used to acting. I do like acting stuff like every day. So I kind of try to do a lot of like acting on my channel since I'm a voice actor. And I just do stupid stuff as much as possible that are influenced by Filthy Frank and Hachama, Akai Hato, the VTuber, and iDubbbz. So my channel was just based on like full of stupid stuff that is usually for people who are younger than 12. I'm mentally 12 too, so I mean. But yeah, that's everything. But thank you so much for the donation, I really appreciate it. And Shashamga Descream, thank you so much for the donation, I really appreciate it too. And come and visit Turkey, it could be good. I want to go to Turkey too. Wait, speaking of that, somebody talked about Turkey, no? Oh no, okay. And Lead Death, thank you so much for the donation. Can you sing a serious weeb love song for my cat? Serious weeb love song. Sure. You're my favorite whip. You're my favorite weeb. So please, be mine. You're the only weeb. You're the only. I decided to make a song, but I just came up with something really shitty, so never mind. Let's just forget about that. Yeah. And Easy Wizzy? Hey Sora, here's some fan art I just finished making for you. Thanks for streaming, and I don't care what anyone says about your hair. I love it, thank you so much. I'm kinda scared of this link, but let me just click on it, and I hope it's not porn or anything. I really hope it's not porn or anything. Ooh! Wait, where's the picture? Where's the picture? Where's the picture? It's from that. It's from that. Yeah, it's from that. Wait. Where's the picture? Where's the picture? It's, not this one, but I'm gonna just put it here. Where's the picture? It's like that one picture I took recently, right? Where's the picture? I found it. Ah, I lost it again. Yeah, this one. I can write a song to You Are Only a Weeb, You Are a Creep, My Pants Are Pink, but You're Still a Weeb. Thank you so much for telling me that. I really appreciate it. Damn, but yeah, I've been streaming for like almost 3 hours now, and I really have to like get some work done, and I have to like start having a life too. So I'll go in 30 minutes. Till then, I'm gonna read everything and try to reply to everything as much as possible. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Toward your dreams. And I don't have a life. Yeah, I have to go. I still like haven't worked today yet, so it's 4 p.m. sort of. I am not really interested in that game. I'm not sure. Like I want to know about it too. I used to have a band, but I'm not gonna do that anymore. I don't have a favorite anime. I don't really watch anime myself. Sure, if you want to. A lot of characters, but not anime. Yeah, I play CS:GO and Overwatch. I don't know. I don't know really. Kyoto. I don't know what that is, but yeah. I'm 28. No. I wear white usually. Favorite Japanese band? I don't know. Wano K-Rock? I'm not really sure. I don't know. What do you mean? Do I sound like a squeaker or something? But I guess I don't know. Dio, yaru. 近づかなきゃお前のことをぶん殴れねえんだよな。Dio. I've never watched it, but yeah, I know like everybody likes it, so I've never really listened to K-pop, but I mean they do some like amazing unique stuff, I think. I really cannot mention it, but I kind of mentioned it like a lot of times on my channel, and you can actually find it like, if you search some certain stuff. No. She's just my friend. We don't see each other that way. We are just friends. We are not like in a relationship or anything. And no, sort of, yeah. Gintama, I've still like never watched it yet. I'm single. I've been single for a long time, and but the vaccine is made, right? The vaccine is there already, and it's been said that like it will be over like by next February, right? Favorite TV show? I don't know. I'm gonna just say Filthy Frank. It's not a TV show, but still. I do, yeah, I do. MILF. Canadians are really friendly, and they are kind of... Canadians and the Japanese people are similar to each other, I think, in my opinion, like in many ways. Like we say sorry a lot. Not anime, not in anime, but I've been like voicing a lot of like commercials and like a lot of stuff really. I've been doing like some voices for some games too. I don't think so. Like when I'm really desperate about money and stuff, I might do it. But no, I mean YouTube is just a place like where I do stupid stuff and like be crazy. So I don't really think I want to do that. And it's been 3 minutes, but I guess I still like haven't read everything. So I'm gonna do 3 minutes more. Ready? So I'm gonna play this song, and when this song is over, I'm gonna get off. The song is gonna be which one should I play? So let me just play this song, and when this song is over, I'm gonna get off. The song is gonna be this is something I made for one of my female friends. Alright, this is about 3 minutes. So, melon pan. Favorite animal, dogs. White? Not really, but I sort of do, but I don't know. I don't know, it's just like, they think it's cute to sound like that, I guess. And favorite song, I really cannot choose one. I like my hands, yeah, sure. Advice for a teacher. You have to learn how to deal with your kids before learning how to teach. Yeah, I love you guys too, of course. I do. Well, like, I used to like Slipknot a lot before when I was in high school. Opinion on Britain. I mean, it's a great country, I think. Favorite VTuber? I don't really watch VTubers, but Hachima is one of the VTubers that I respect, because she's really unique. And how much do you earn? Depends. It fluctuates a lot since I'm a freelancer. Pudding. One Ok Rock is like something I've been listening to since I was 17. I don't know what that is. A third. 10 minutes. Alright, so it's been 3 minutes, I think. So thank you so much for coming to the stream, everybody. I really appreciate it. And I don't know when I will stream next, but there's like this one thing I want to do in my next stream. Here. This one. So in my next stream, I really want to do this. I kind of really wanted to avoid watching Filthy Frank in like my streams because I usually get copyrighted from watching his stuff, but I mean I still like wanted to do the challenge, so I wanted to like this stream where I watch him until I laugh and see how long it takes. When's my next stream? Let's see. Thursday? Saturday? Like 11 PM or like 10 PM in my time? Probably, something like that. But let's see. It's gonna be like 11 PM, 10 PM, either on Thursday or like Friday this week, or like Saturday. I'm not really sure. I really am not sure. I might not stream this week. I might stream next week too. Like, I will do it when I have time. So thank you so much for coming to my stream, everybody. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys next time. Till then, have a good day. Take care.